Welcome to this Promote How to Play video, where I'll walk you through how to play this unique police-themed board game. Promote was created by a former Kiwi cop, with the idea of giving players a board game experience replicating aspects of real-life policing. A few basics about Promote before we get underway. It's a family board game suitable for those aged 8 years and older, for between 2 to 6 players, with an estimated playing time of 30 to 90 minutes. The game itself is literally a race between the ranks. The first player to reach Commissioner wins. To begin, sort all cards by type. Arrange operations cards into separate decks, Junior, Intermediate and Senior. Shuffle each deck and place face down to the side or inside the boss compartments. Shuffle the Full Moon deck and place face down to the side or inside the boss compartment. Place admin cards and specialist squad cards in the remaining compartments. Distribute 2 challenge tokens to each player. Each player chooses a playing piece for navigation around the game board, along with matching rank marker. Place the playing pieces in the police station space. Every player starts the game here as a newly graduated constable. Each player's rank during gameplay is displayed by rank markers, using the word Promote in the middle of the game board. Place the matching rank marker for each player on the letter P, P representing the rank of constable. Playing order is determined by order of class placings. The player who rolls the highest number on the standard die finishes top of their training wing and becomes the starting player. Should there be a tie, roll until there's a result. Playing order then continues in a clockwise direction. The starting player rolls a standard die to begin the game. All cards picked up during gameplay must be placed upright in front of players for all to see until they are either used, discarded or forfeited. The majority of spaces around the game board consist of operation spaces, or OP for short. When a player lands on one of these spaces, they pick up an OP card from the respective deck. For Constable and Sergeant ranks, the Junior deck. For Senior Sergeant and Inspector ranks, the Intermediate deck. And for Superintendent and Deputy Commissioner, the Senior deck. Blue OP cards are positive experiences or circumstances faced by players as they progress their careers. Blue OP cards are collected by players and used to promote between ranks. Red OP cards are negative experiences or circumstances faced by players as they progress their careers. Red OP cards are also collected by players but cannot be used to promote between ranks. They may, however, result in the player's demotion. Admin cards are also collected by players as they move around the game board and may also be used by players to promote ranks, either by themselves or in combination with blue OP cards. 2 admin cards are the equivalent of 1 blue OP card. Players determine when and how they promote in the game. There are 3 types of promotions. The Quick Promote is a promotion of 1 rank. Players require the equivalent of 3 blue OP cards to be eligible for a Quick Promote. This type of promotion can always be challenged by another player. This is because it is questionable whether the player has sufficient operational experience to justify their promotion. The Standard Promote is a promotion of 1 rank. Players require the equivalent of 4 blue OP cards to be eligible for a Standard Promote. This type of promotion cannot be challenged by another player. This is because the promoting player has sufficient operational experience to justify their promotion. The Skip Promote is a promotion of 2 ranks. Players require the equivalent of 5 blue OP cards to be eligible for a Skip Promote. This type of promotion can always be challenged by another player. This is because the promoting player is attempting to fast-track their career, so there is some doubt around their abilities. There are no restrictions on the number of times any of these promotion types can be used by players throughout the game. When a player decides to promote, they must signal their intention to do so at the start of their turn. The player does this by informing all players of the promotion type. If requested, the promoting player must show all the cards they are using to promote to all other players. If the player is unchallenged in the promotion, or they can't be challenged as per the game rules, the player is automatically promoted to the next rank. The promotion is complete when the player's rank marker reflects their new rank on the game board. When a player promotes to a new rank, all blue and red OP cards that player had collected for their old rank are discarded. The player retains all other cards in their hand, including any admin cards not used as part of the promotion. The final single rank promotion from Deputy Commissioner to Commissioner requires a Standard Promote. However, unlike a normal Standard Promote, this promotion can be challenged by players. Every player starts the game with 2 challenge tokens. These challenge tokens can be used to challenge the promotions of other players choosing to promote with either a Quick Promote or a Skip Promote. The first player to say challenge after another player has signalled their intention to promote becomes the challenging player. After indicating their intention to challenge, the challenging player must discard a challenge token from their hand. The decision then goes to the Promotion Review Committee to determine whether the promotion is granted or denied. Their decision is revealed with a throw of the challenge die by the promoting player. Should the promotion be granted, the promotion is complete when the player's rank marker reflects their new rank on the game board. All blue and red OP cards collected for their old rank are discarded by the player, The player retains all of the cards in their hand, including any admin cards not used as part of the promotion. Should the promotion be denied, the challenged player must hand over all blue op cards used for the promotion attempt to the challenging player, who may now use these cards as part of their own hand. Any admin cards used in the promotion attempt are retained by the challenged player. The challenged player also retains all other cards in their hand, except for any red op cards which are discarded. Roll again means that the promotion review committee requires further deliberation before coming to a decision. The player must immediately roll again until there is a result. Regardless of whether a promotion is granted or denied, the player resumes play on the next turn from the current space on the game board. Should a player collect 3 red op cards for a particular rank, that player is instantly demoted a rank. Whenever a player is demoted a rank, the demotion is complete when the player's rank marker reflects the new rank on the game board. The player must discard all blue and red op cards in their hand. However, all other cards are retained by the player. There are 4 specialist squads up for grabs around the game board: Negotiation, Drugs, Tactical and Search. Only one player at any given time can be a member of a particular specialist squad. However, there is no limit to the number of specialist squads a player may acquire during the game. Players retain membership to their respective specialist squads after promoting or demoting ranks. There are 3 ways to become a member of a specialist squad. When a player lands on a specialist squad space during gameplay and no other player already has membership, that player automatically takes up membership to that specialist squad. A player may forfeit the equivalent of 3 blue op cards to become a member of a specialist squad, but only if membership is currently available and it's the start of the player's turn. After obtaining the specialist squad, the player can have another turn. The last way is to use the authorization granted to join specialist squad card. Should a player land on someone else's specialist squad space, that player must hand over all blue op cards in their hand to the player on the specialist squad. Players are not required to hand over any admin cards in their hand. Within police circles, a full moon symbolises havoc, craziness and utter mayhem. Anything can happen when a full moon is out. When a player lands on a full moon space during gameplay, they pick up the top card from the deck and must follow the instructions. There are 3 RDO or roster day off spaces around the game board. When a player lands on an RDO, they take time off from the daily grind and stresses of police work. Next player's turn. All players start the game from the police station space as newly graduated constables. When a player lands in the space during gameplay, all red op cards are discarded from their hand. When a player lands on training day, they attend a training course and collect 2 admin cards. When a player lands in the district court space, they are completing court duties. The player collects 1 admin card from every player for their troubles. When a player lands in the space during gameplay, they are immediately suspended from their duties. On their next turn, the player must roll the number they nominate to be cleared to resume normal duties. For example, the player nominates number 3 and rolls a 3. Should a player fail to roll the numbers they nominate 3 times in a row, they are able to rejoin the game automatically on the next turn. So there you have it, Promote, the ultimate race for top cop. Thanks very much for watching. If you have any questions or comments, send us an email. Enjoy!